Hi, I'm G3507, and welcome to another educationally invigorating installment of Wars We've Had. In today's edition, we'll be taking a look at probably the most controversial, if not the strangest war that ever happened, the gender war. To provide today's analysis, we have with us two of the most eminent historians in the solar system. Live and nicely tanned from Bermuda, we have Professor Jonathan Henry Smythe, author of the much-discussed book, Whose War Was It Anyway?, and Dean of Earth History at the Plancock's Arts Are Us Lunar University.
I thank you.
And, all the way from the newly terraformed Mars, Professor Sarah Muchley Jones, regular columnist in the Galactic Gazette and co-presenter of the popular show, So How Did We Do That? Sarah, how's the air up there?
Hi there. It's getting thicker every day.
To begin our discussion of the gender war, tonight's guests will start with a brief historical jaunt, looking at the roles of both men and women before the war.
In the beginning, there were just men and women. Take man, the hunter. He hunted for food and fought for his family. The women? They stayed predominantly in the home. Or should I say the cave. Clearly, in the early days, it was nature itself which defined these roles.
Yes, John. I agree that men embodied the physical aspects of life, while the women took care of the mental tasks. For example, there is a lot of very substantial evidence that it was women who discovered fire.
The trend of man, the protector, continued for millennia and was perhaps at its most intense during the Dark and Middle Ages. The anarchy that was prevalent during these periods often resulted in war.
Which was a product of the invention of weapons.
Yes, which were themselves a product of the discovery of fire, dear. All right, you said it yourself. However, we digress.
Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, the point must be made that war led to the death of millions of innocent civilians. A notorious example of this persecution is that of the burning of so-called medieval witches.
Yes, but take chickens. Not content with just eating them, history records that some of your female ancestors had some fairly imaginative uses for our poor little feathered friends.
The vast majority of which were proved to be fictitious fabrications by crazy, indoctrinated, ego-mad men.
Oh, the majority, yes.
I beg to differ, Johnny. But it was, I think you'll find, the efforts of women, and only women, that made that difference.
Now, listen, Sarah Switchley Dickly Bum, or whatever your name is, that's bull. Men had obviously become more understanding about the needs of their female counterparts.
Bullshit. The only thing men were interested in were our sexual parts, so don't go giving me that understanding
Well, no
crap.
one's going to be interested in your sexual parts, dear, not when you've got them hidden under the spaces.
That is outrageous. I think...
Folks, please, this is supposed to be an historical discussion.
Well then, into the 21st century and the first president of the newly formed POW, the Pact of Western Countries. A female president, I might add.
Oh, dear, come on. The women were put in these positions of power by men because it was politically advantageous to have them there. A bit of equality here, a bit of equality there. Worked wonders in political circles.
That is crap. Crap, all crap. We women stood with burning defiance against male oppression and forged our own destinies.
That also is crap. What is this fixation of yours with burning things? First it's the discovery of fire, then it's the burning of witches, burning your bras, bloody burning defiance. They should bloody well fire you.
Stick it up your ass, Jonathan.
Charming. Shall I set fire to it as well?
You know your problem? Your problem is testosterone, Johnny boy. Men like you should be castrated at birth. Oh, it appears that you already have been, judging by the cut of your shorts.
You can't even spell testosterone. Outrageous. It's quite unhygienic.
Did you know that implants can do wonders for a man of your age?
Here we go. You'd know, dear, wouldn't you? Well, silicone. What?
Isn't it about time we mentioned the Eastern Alliance,
How can you possibly justify
male
the
leader,
existence of your
patriarch, the gender
You've got nothing
war?
but mood swings and tempers. No wonder men went to war. It was to get away from their nagging wives.
All balls and no brains.
Yeah,
No brains, no brains. Can you hear me?
All you did was sit around moaning and bitching. Bitch, 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 all the
Do
bloody
you ever
time.
listen to what we have to say? No.
Drives
You
a
just
ma-
live in your own self-assured little world.
Shut your face. It drives a man to kill, you know. It's bloody insane. Give them an inch, they take a mile. And I've got 6 inches here, mate. You're not getting hold of any of them. They won't accept the position that nature itself has selected for them.
Well, listen to me,
just go
May.
and off.
Artificial insemination is the way to go. We did it before.